The Medo-Persian city of Shushan sets the story of a young, courageous woman in the position to save many lives. To tell this story, we need to consider both tradition and history, along with their impact on her actions. This is the Book of Esther. There once was a powerful king of the Medo-Persian Empire who was said to reign from India even unto Ethiopia. Introducing King Ahasuerus. While showing off his riches and feasting with fellow princes and nobles for an elaborate total of 187 days, he finds himself really drunk and really full of himself. Considering the delusion-inducing impacts of alcohol and its effect on decision-making, it's no surprise that under this influence, the king would interrupt the queen's feast with the royal women. He commands his wife, Queen Vashti, to appear just so he can flaunt her beauty to the other royals. But the queen refuses. Both angered by Vashti and provoked by the princes during this obviously embarrassing moment, the king casts Vashti out and offers to give away her estate to another. Additionally, to prevent other women in other households from being inspired by Vashti's actions, the king signs a decree demanding that all wives give their husbands honor under the husband's household rulership. Once the king recovered from his drunken stupor, he sort of regrets his actions, but is consoled by his servants who propose that he gather young virgins to choose his pick at the next queen. Insert our first cultural history lesson. The custom at this time for the selection of a virgin for a bride was to prepare her in a purification process that would last 12 months. This is sort of like a year-long subscription to the spa, featuring treatments and fragrances that were only made available to the royals. The consequence of not finding favor with the king was a lifelong sentence as a lonely concubine. However, this opportunity could mean a major lifestyle change for women all over. Now, back to the Book of Esther. Among all the women who flocked to the palace for this opportunity, there was a young Jewish woman by the Hebrew name Hadassah. She was raised by Mordecai and is described as being fair and beautiful. Hadassah, advised to keep her Jewish identity a secret, seizes this opportunity under the name Esther and is favored by King Ahasuerus, who makes her the new queen. In a somewhat divine outcome, Mordecai overhears a couple of guards plotting to murder the king and informs Esther, who warns the king and gives Mordecai credit. By now, you may have many questions. A few might be, why did Esther need to conceal her identity? Where is God in all this? And exactly how does Esther end up in a position to save many lives? To find out, stay tuned and look out for future sessions as we take a journey through the pages.